Welcome to this tutorial on tips for Venmo requests. Venmo is a popular peer-to-peer payment service that allows users to send and receive money easily. When requesting money on Venmo, there are several tips to keep in mind to ensure a smooth and successful transaction. First, it is essential to understand how Venmo requests work. When you send a request, the recipient will receive a notification and can choose to pay or ignore the request to increase the chances of getting paid. Make sure to include a clear and descriptive note with your request. This note should explain why you are requesting the money and provide any relevant details. Next, consider the timing of your request. Requesting money at the right time can make a big difference. For example, if you are requesting reimbursement for a lunch or dinner, it is best to send the request immediately after the event. This will help the recipient remember the transaction and increase the likelihood of prompt payment. Another crucial tip is to double-check the recipient's Venmo handle before sending the request. Ensuring you have the correct handle will prevent the request from going to the wrong person. You can do this by searching for the recipient's name or handle in the Venmo app. In addition to these tips, it is also important to be respectful and considerate when sending Venmo requests. Avoid sending requests for large amounts of money or for non-legitimate purposes. You should also avoid sending multiple requests to the same person in a short period, as this can be seen as spammy. To make your requests more effective, consider adding a personal touch. You can do this by including a friendly message or a humorous note with your request. This will help the recipient feel more connected to the request and increase the chances of getting paid. Finally, if the recipient does not pay the request, do not be afraid to send a follow-up message. A polite and friendly reminder can go a long way in getting the recipient to pay the request. However, be careful not to be too pushy or aggressive, as this can damage your relationship with the recipient. By following these tips, you can increase the chances of getting paid on Venmo and make the request process more efficient and effective. Remember to always be clear, respectful, and considerate when sending Venmo requests, and you will be more likely to get the response you are looking for.